guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. Got all the 816 or 18650 lithium batteries charged up. So down here, you guys knew I took this guy out of this light that I found, and we're gonna try to make this thing work. So I got these little alligator clips here, and I'm going to clip these on. So I need the positive to connect here and the negative to connect here, and I'm going to go ahead, and on the other end of this tape there's just a piece of wire, so just got some electrical tape, hold that in place, and hopefully the same thing happens here on the negative. And what's supposed to happen is when I throw this switch, it should turn on the light. But for some reason, that's just not happening right now. Now, the only thing I could think of possibly is that these wires may have to be hooked up. But that really doesn't make sense because, well, maybe it does actually. Let me try that. Maybe I cut these wires and they're supposed to be hooked up. So, not good if that's the case, but we'll try and hook the positive to the positive and negative to the negative and try this again. Maybe that's why. Getting no juice. Because I would like to save the light. And use it because it's pretty bright, actually. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to disconnect the positive wire from the battery so we're not live when I'm hooking these wires together. And I'll just use my little solderless connection to see if that's all the issue is. So we'll go negative, positive, negative to negative, positive to positive. Alright, so that's hooked up now, guys. So now all I should have to do is clip on that, throw the light, and still nothing. Let me hold the connections. Nothing, nothing, nothing. It's a nothing burger. So I don't know what's going on. Pretty lame, if you ask me. So, not entirely sure what's going on there. Possibly a bad connection with these alligator clips. I can always make cut the copper a little bit larger on these ends. Just to see if we're gonna have better contact, but if not, I don't know, guys. Seems weird. Seems super weird. So I'll be back when I figure this out. Yeah, so Not entirely sure what's going on with that light, but at least I saved the battery and can use it on something. 75.3 Fahrenheit inside the tiny house at 62% humidity, or 24.1 Celsius inside. Outside, I don't know. I gotta keep putting batteries in that damn meter. Actually, I think that meter's pooched. Let me go grab it. I think I told you that, guys, last time. And oh, the batteries are just dead this time. I'll put some batteries in. Oh yeah, of course, these crappy Wish batteries. That could be the whole, probably is the whole reason. But I'll throw some energizers in, and we'll see what happens here. They really need to come up with a USB powered outdoor meter. There we go. We're back up and running. I'll hook it up outside and I'll tell you the outdoor temperature in a second, guys. Came over to the tiny house today because I have a little bit of free time off from work. It looks like rain's on the way. I did a little walk around the tiny house outside and noticed, of course, the first thing I noticed was the landlord has not yet lifted the tiny house out of its little rut. So that means I can't capture any water. And also, part of my rain gutters along the middle has come off of the tiny house. So means I got to get on a ladder and solve that problem. And that is just wonderful. I really hate doing that. Doing everything twice, really bad. I was planning on working on this guy today until I saw the rain gutter situation. So I got to kind of get that fixed or it's going to cause more issues. So rain gutter first, then I wanted to rip apart my vent pipe here for the wood stove, see what's wrong with that. And I'm still on the lookout for a 3-inch double wall pellet stove pipe that's about 6 inches long, max. Can't be any longer than that. So that's the game plan here, guys. So I will get back to you once I get done messing around outside. Before I do that, though, show you a couple things I brought over. Helping my dad clean up his place a little bit. And before I show you this thing, I got a ton of scrap wire to use. I have an old multimeter, which definitely needed here at the tiny house, so I can do some work. He put a new battery in it for me, so bonus. Like I said, a whack ton of all different types of wire that I can use. So I'm just going to drop it here on the table, and I'll clean that up after the fact. Also, a nice flippable tool. So we got pliers and then needle nose pliers, and it has cutters and everything. So this tool is pretty sweet. I need to clean it up with some oil. Other than that, not too shabby. The other thing, we were over to the local dollar store here called Dollarama here in Canada. An unbelievable find. Propane regulators at the dollar store. $4, guys. So you get a regulator, hooks onto your tank right there, and then this one came with a so you could hook up, actually so there's the tank connection, and then you can hook up two devices. We capped one of the ends because we had a brass cap, so I don't know what I'm exactly going to use this for, but for $4 that's a score. So I'm going to throw that down over here, and there you go. So what I need to do, guys, I need to head out. I gotta go outside, get the ladder, go up, take a look at the gutter system and why it's failing me right now. So, just wonderful. And then, of course, this black backsplash here, the glue sucks, so it keeps popping off the wood paneling. So I'm gonna have to go get some proper adhesive and not rely on the crap that's on the back of these panels, which is unfortunate. So yeah, that's pretty lame. Super lame. So I'm going to be mostly outside, and I won't be filming it because, well, what's the point? And then, well, actually, I know the point. It's going to be a hell of a squeeze in between the two trailers, and you guys won't be able to see anything anyway. I was going to throw on some entertainment, but that's not happening because I'm going to be outside most of the day, working outside on the trailer. So once that's done, hopefully the system stays together after that, and then I will be back to report in to you guys what happened and all that fun stuff. So see you in a bit.